Serious incidents at daycare centres are at record highs, according to the Productivity Commission's report on government services. The data also shows public school enrolments are at a record low. With more, I'm joined in the studio by National Education and Parenting reporter Connor Duffy. Connor, thank you. Now, what does this data show about safety in the childcare sector?
Yeah, hi Gemma. It shows that parents have never been using daycare centres in greater numbers, but also unfortunately that these centres have never been less safe for their children. Of those incidents, about 20,000 involved an injury, trauma or illness to a child, with the rest involving either emergency services being called or a child being lost or unaccounted for. So pretty serious incidences all told. The data also showed that there's been a fall in the number of skilled staff in these centres. So we've got about a quarter of staff now who don't have any formal training, not even a TAFE level qualification. So that was something the Commission was also keen to highlight. The one potential bright spot for parents in these figures is that they're now 18 months old. So we don't know if some of the changes that have been introduced after the ABC's investigations into the sector have had an impact. And again, I guess that goes to concerns about transparency in the sector, that we have this reporting lag, and even after all of this, parents aren't able to put their fingers on up-to-date information.
Yeah, and the Commission also revealed data on schools in this report. Are parents continuing to move their kids to private schools?
Yes, they are, and this is a really big trend, Gemma. We're seeing this happening, in ever greater numbers, and that's happening, even as parents are battling interest rates, cost of living pressures. They're continuing basically to vote no confidence in large parts of the public education system. So that's concerning that parents are doing that when they're under pressure for these schools. But the other kind of concerning trend it's creating is that it's meaning that of the students that are left, there's ever higher numbers of equity students with greater needs, students that might need an educational adjustment, or students that are from low SES or more challenging backgrounds. So that too is creating additional challenges for public schools, and we're expecting some more figures on that in the next couple of weeks. So we should have an update on that for you again soon.